Hey there guys, Raymond here, also known as Rayvision, and today, well, we are going to be playing some Forza Motorsport 6. Now today, well, we are going to be making a drift build of the Aston Martin Vanquish. So what I did is I put on the twin turbochargers, did a bunch of upgrades, gave me about 1,100 horsepower, which honestly caused me to spin out a few things, but the drift track on which I was, well, this car was just perfect for it, and you guys are going to see that indeed. Honestly, this is one of my drift cars that I've made that I actually really like. It's really smooth around the corners. It has a tendency of wanting to spin out, but that's due to the excess of power, so it's manageable just with a bit of practice. Before we get too far into this, just want to remind you guys, please leave your car suggestions in the comments below. And just putting the model of the car doesn't necessarily mean that I will know what it is, because there are a lot of cars, so be good if you put the manufacturer too. Sorry guys, but some people put some stuff last week and I was like, I don't know this. So I could have Googled it, but I didn't. So just put the manufacturer. Thank you. So yes, car and stuff in Forza. So been doing some drifting, and I really like this Aston. I really like this Aston. This is British week, by the way, guys, because today we're doing Aston drift build, and tomorrow, or sorry, not tomorrow, but in 2 days, we're gonna be doing Aston around the Nürburgring. So look at this thing, okay? Because it has such high power now, right here is just because I didn't take the good entry angle. I just went for a little bit of a wall tap. Don't mind me. But this car is very nice. I like it very much. And I really did enjoy driving it. First of all, the sound Aston Martins make is ridiculous. Now, there's this really annoying thing, in my opinion, in Forza 6, where whenever you slap on twin turbos on any car, they sound all exactly the same. They all do the whenever you lift off the gas, and it's super annoying. I mean, like, it ruins the car. I want the power, but I don't mind having the turbo whistle, but the little after, it's unnecessary. And here's my opinion on it is, how do all the turbos sound the same? Now, I know obviously they have a limited budget, and to give every car a different sounding turbo, yada yada, that would be incredibly expensive. But I mean, like, don't necessarily give every single car a different sounding turbo, but like have V8s have different sounding turbos, have V12s have different sounding turbos, have V6s have different sounding turbo. I don't know what affects a turbo sound, but make shit that affects a turbo sound affect a turbo sound. Not necessarily the whistling, but the blow off, because that's definitely the loudest part in my opinion. The rest you don't notice the whistling as much. The turbo spooling up and is giving some good action. So this, I really like the Indianapolis drift track. It is one of my favorites, and because the sections allow you to chain up. In the first section, if you do it right, you can chain up to 24, probably even 30, but I can only get like 25 in this car. Well, at least during this race I did, 1,000 points. And in the second section, you can get, if you don't fuck up all the turns, you can actually chain up another good, really big scores. So it is a very fun track to drift, and the reason why is because it's so fluid. The worst thing about a drift track, or the worst thing on any drift track, is having to break your drift during straights. And Bernese Alps is a really great track, but there's honestly only a few sections that are really rewarding, because or else it's just straight line, okay, e-brake, long turn, straight line, e-brake, long turn. If you can chain them all up, then it feels a lot more rewarding, and also it just gives a nice feel to the car when you're drifting it, and it just makes everything feel a little bit more natural. Look at me taking first place, although there are only 7 people, so it's not as challenging as it could be, but I'll take my first place. So, I really do. I like this Vanquish. And here's the thing. This is one of the few drift cars that I drive that, let's say I'm on the straight and I want to accelerate, as long as I don't lose traction in the rear, I will substantially gain speed without losing control. And it's really nice because you can actually drive this car and not have to drift it. But you can also drift it. Obviously, you're not going to try and race a track, but let's say you want to drive in a straight line, not an issue. So for drift tracks with long straights, because sometimes that is proven an issue for some of my builds I've made in the past. I get on the straight and then I'm just like, oh, I can't drive in a straight line. I'm going to fall apart. Look at that, 22,000 points. That is a pretty good chain if you ask me. Probably could get higher, but you know what? I am happy with that. Look at this thing. This thing is a monster. It is a beast. And I do very much enjoy the fact that it's just basically an amazing car. Oh my Jesus. Look at this. this is a nice little section here. It's not big turns, and I haven't mastered this section yet. You want to get I keep accelerating and braking. Ideally, you don't want to be braking, or at least in my head. It'd be nice if you could just accelerate, 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 and just have like a smooth transition between all those turns, and then be able to chain up that final turn with this turn that the car is doing right now, because that would be amazing. And of course, the final turn, which is by far the best. And basically, that is ridiculous. So as usual, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Leave your comments below. Please subscribe. I know it's a new one, but I mean, like, if you guys are interested in seeing more content, subscribe to the channel. Why not, if you're interested? Leave your car suggestions in the comments below. Hope you all enjoyed. Look at that amazing first place. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching.